God has a message for you to help you break free from that slave mentality that lives in your nervous system, so you can become the powerful co-creator you were made to be. When considering the topic of manifestation versus co-creation, be careful not to throw the baby out with the bathwater. I agree. Egoic manifestation is connected to unhealed trauma, wounds, and ego. But we don't want to just rubber stamp it bad and try to push it away, ignore it. You want to notice, why do you want what you want? What are you really asking for? At the end of the day, what you're actually seeking, love, connection, safety, those are of God. And the reason we so desperately need the thing that we think we need is because we have wounds. We have unhealed trauma, we have fears, we have dysregulated nervous systems, we have a compelling sense in our body that says, I have to have this thing to be okay. At the end of the day, every single thing a person does, they do because they believe they need to do it to stay safe. It doesn't make their behavior right, but it gives us compassion to say, you need that thing. You just can't meet it in that way. And this is where the beauty of co-creating with your creator comes in, because he wants that for you too. Manifestation's easier. I get to say, there it is. I don't have to go through the process of formation. I don't have to look at the shadows and the wounds. I don't have to go through the hard part. But when we don't go through the hard part, we can't hold it. And let's reframe the hard part. I would much rather think of it as the school of the gifted, like the X-Men go to. Nobody got big muscles by lifting light weights. God gave us beautiful, profound gifts of creation. And yes, if you insist on doing it without God, you'll be able to manifest some things. You'll still feel empty. You won't actually achieve what you had hoped to achieve. And you'll come right back to, how does life actually work? How's it meant to work? And when you fully surrender, when you let God put your feet to the fire, and you go through the process, you come out a light warrior who is unstoppable and can command anything that God says you should command. You step into such profound levels of gratitude and awe for life. You literally find yourself saying, wow, God, holy criminies, I didn't know it could be this good. Thank you. Thank you for the gift of life. And that is light years away from the traumatized version of us that questions, is this even worth it? And that's why we use the trauma spotting process to get clear on what is inside of us that causes that urge to think about myself and to focus on my problems and constantly search for solutions to my problems. That is the slave mentality, so that I can finally break free into the life that my creator created for me. So if you're ready to do that, join me in the Creator Academy.